Yo, yo, yo. What is good, chat? How was everybody's weekend? Good evening, Lambra. Oh, Lambra was definitely real first tonight. Pieter, Eric, Mock, John, Speculate, Impulse Waver, Kelly, Dan, Jeff. Who else is here? What's up, Speculate? How are you? What's up, Austin? George? How we doing? Roger? Trader Matt? How we doing, guys? Everybody's slowly filing in. Randy, what's going on? Pasquale, how we doing? Francois? As you all know, tonight is another chat trade session. The balance that you see on the bottom left-hand side of your screen, what's up, Curly, is the chat trades account balance currently. It is positive. It is positive. However, we are going to push the envelope. Rebill is coming soon. And nice, Rice. Nice. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. We're going to push the envelope tonight. We're going to go 3 minis. We're going to try to either pass or fail this thing. My plan for this week, guys, is going to be chat trades to either pass or fail the account. That is going to be the goal. So we are going to put our foot on the gas pedal and not let off until we either pass or fail this thing. Does that sound like a plan? Let me know in the chat. Are you guys cool with this? Okay, everybody's cool with it. All right, well, so far, everybody's cool with it. Full tilt. Yes, everybody's... All right, Mike. Everybody Squanto says yes. What's up, Jody? Yep. Okay, it looks like everybody's on board. What's up, party? All right, so everybody's on board. All right. Secondly... Side note. What's up, Paul? Side note. Something exciting happened on Friday that we were not expecting. That was kind of under the radar, happening in the background. We finally got a Take Profit Trader affiliate code for you guys. It is code WES at Take Profit Trader. Best available discount at Take Profit Trader. That's actually one of the better ones to have currently. They finally got us on board. So feel free if you'd like to support the channel. It's code WES at Take Profit Trader. Any accounts that you purchase, obviously you'll have the best available discount with code WES. But we're finally getting there, guys. Finally getting there. Finally getting there with most of the props. Paul, I can actually, I will eventually. When we after we pass this thing, I'll pull up the full dashboard for My Funded Futures for this and show you guys what it looks like as far as stats and everything goes. The account balance is the balance that's on the bottom left right now for the account. Profit target's $3,000. But yeah, you'll get to see how it performs over time. For sure. But yeah. Price is currently in an area that I have marked as support resistance. I'm not sure if you guys want to execute right now. We can try one right now. If you really want to. It's looking pretty heavy to me currently. I like... Central pivot sitting at 661. Actually, let me take a look and make sure. Yeah, central pivot sitting at 661. No, Brainwash. Brainwash. This account balance is the chat trades account. This is an evaluation with My Funded Futures. So this isn't like what I've made on Globex sessions running. Is that a Paul spoofer? Let's see. Let's see what we got hanging out up top. He was at 780 earlier, dropped it down as price came down. Yep, we got Paul hanging around. So there's 550. So now 600 orders. Oh no, the 50 blocks moving around quite a bit. So 550 at 735 is what it looks like. Oh, Paul, this is entirely based on chat trades, right? Like this account tonight that we're trading has really nothing to do with me other than calling out a price and saying long or short. So this really isn't like me trading per se. It's more or less the majority of chat. What's up, John? Oh, no, we can definitely take trades at key levels, Paul. For sure. For sure. Generally, what's happened on these, Paul, is I've called out a price, and then I've said long or short, and then go with the majority of a poll from the chat. But any profits that this prop firm account gets is I'm going to sink right back into the chat in the form of, prop firm account giveaways or gift cards or something. What's up, Gonzalo? Paul, is that you? It could be Paul. I know Paul likes the key levels for sure. Yeah, Paul, so like my trading is irrelevant on this stream. To give you a heads up, what I would trade doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, you pretty much know. I mean, yeah, I know you do, Paul. I mean, you pretty much know what my strategy is. I'm pretty basic. I'm pretty simple. Break and retest, wick and reclaims at key levels. Looking for, absorption and exhaustion over here on the Dom. Oh no, you don't got to worry about that, Paul. I'm well seasoned in this thing at this point. We're gonna go 3 minis tonight. After 10 points, we'll take 1 contract off. We'll have 2 runners on it. 20 points, we'll take the second off and leave the third runner. The 2 trailing stops will get moved to break even at 10 points. Okay, I want you to be actually, Paul, believe it or not, this account is positive. The account is positive. Like, so they've actually done fairly well, all things considered. I was expecting a fail right out the gates. The first week they caught 2 losers. Second week, they caught 2 winners. So, I'm shocked. This never happens on live streams. I've never seen a chat successfully trade an account where someone who's streaming has done it. So this is a first. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys pass this account, that would be a first, a definitive first in my eyes. I've never seen it successfully done. We have faith in the chat is what we're saying tonight. All right. So how was your guys' weekend? By the way, how'd you guys trade on Friday? Let me know. Oh, by the way, so those of you that were here on Thursday night's live stream, if you guys remember that prop firm that came in and super chatted promoting themselves, Mason tried out that prop firm, and you know how they were promoting same day payouts? Has yet to get his payout. So, I think it was Precision Funding maybe was the name of it. And it's like, we looked into it. It's like full-blown casino. It is like full-blown casino. It is like pay $5, try to hit a profit target, and get $10. Pay $50, try to hit a profit target, get $100. All right. Took first $1,000 payout from a profit. Oh, nice, Chris. GG's. Nice, Chris. We like that. Oh, Mike, but that's battling back. That's trading. Paul, I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can look it up. It's precision funding. It's a weird setup. I'm not entirely certain, but I clearly, obviously don't trust what they're saying. Who knows? Maybe they're still here. Maybe they're in the chat right now. I have no idea. No idea, because you have to actually subscribe in order to get into my chat. So I have no idea if it's just a scam or what the deal is. No. Well, it's purely, it's pure gambling. It's 100% pure gambling. All right, chat. All right, first trade of the night. We're going to short or long or no trade at 7:20. What is this? 7:23:25. Mason, get a poll going for me. Short or long or no trade at, we'll say 720, we'll say 723. 23,723. We're going NQ, Paul. We're going NQ. All trades will be placed on NQ tonight. Rose is like, no trade. Yeah, 10 points is the room that we got. I tell you what, and if it gets past 723, if it gets up there to like 730, I'll just mark it in for you. But we're going to try to get aggressive with this. I'll give it a minute to pull back a little bit, and then we'll close it. Get your votes in, guys, quick. What's up, Tim? Yeah, Eric, I'm going to let the poll run for a minute. It'll probably chop around here. It'll probably chop around here for a little bit. We're fine. I'll give it one more minute, and then we'll close that and see what we got. Yeah, the Nightbot's off. We're going 3 minis. The Nightbot is off. All right, Mason, go ahead and close that poll. Yeah, Paul, I'm with you. Buying the dip has worked out. All right, so it looks like we are going long. All right. All right, we'll go long from right here. It's even lower than you wanted. So, stop will be at 709. God help us. I know. You could be okay. All right, we are locked in. We are locked in. Now we just sit back and wait. Have you guys noticed that chats normally do pick long? Brandon, the chat is long right now. I'm not personally long. Yeah, even in a downtrend area. Yeah, I know. It's I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, yeah, blame us for the bad trade. Yeah, that's about right. I mean, it could snap back. It could snap up. For sure. It might not. It might be a winning trade. You never know. It was like 47% long. I couldn't remember. I can't even remember the numbers. The majority voted long. Let's put it that way, George. I mean, the trade's up right now. It's working out. It's working out. Oh, we're almost out. If we get one more flick up, it'll be a winning trade. That was so close. So close. Oh, we're out of one. We are break even. Yeah, I mean, that's three straight winning trades, chat. I mean, I've never seen it. I've never seen it. I mean, it's crazy, isn't it, Paul? It's nuts. I've never seen it. Never seen it happen. I mean, the chat's going to end up passing this account. You watch. You watch. I mean, legitimately, you might get second target here, too. And have a runner on board. You like the Dope Book Futures like, I'd like to take responsibility for this trade. No, honestly, guys, look. The support area held, right? Like 700 held. So strategically, it was a good trade. It made sense. Like you guys did well. Per my strategy, you did well. I mean, can you imagine a max profit on trade number 1 here? I would be shocked. I would be shocked. Do you remember, what was it? I forget what night it was. We had a max trade on and it missed us by 2 ticks. The entry by 2 ticks. TP is 745. Hopefully it doesn't tag us out break even here. Oh, this is wild. Well, let's see if it can snap back up and recover. Either way, it's a winning trade. Oh no, you're short, Kelly? You going counter? You fading the chat right now? Well, that order that was sitting at 735 got pulled. I don't know if they moved it up higher. Yeah, it's up at 755 now. We can only make 1,500 on this tonight, consistency. So, I will take this off at 1,500 profit, no matter what. But just so you guys can see where the trade stands currently. Oh, Paul. So it's from a copyright free music site called Upbeat. I think we pay them, I don't know, $7 a month for access to their full music library. Yeah, nice, Paul. It's literally just a lo-fi playlist that they have in there, and I just let it run. A lo-fi beats playlist. Yeah, people seem to like the music. I think I get a comment about it every stream that I do at this point. Let's go, Nas. Let's go, Nas. Get a little pump action. Let's head on up. Sugar Smacks, Paul? Wow, I don't even think I've seen that cereal on the shelves in a while. Was it called Sugar Smacks or was it Golden Smacks? I can't remember. It's been that long. Wow, chat. Wow, what a recovery. if that second TP gets hit, I will move the last stop to lock in 10 points. So I'll move it up to 29. But this is unbelievable. I mean, this is actually unbelievable. Can we get there? Can we get there without some crazy pullback? Yeah, this is this is looking real good. What's up, James? How are you? I mean, if I was to close out of this position right now, this would be like a $700+ trade, even if I was to just close out right now. If it pulls back on us, it's a $200 trade. It's going good, James. It's going good. Yeah, this is wild. I have never seen a chat trades go this well. I've never seen a chat trades go this well. I'm shocked, guys. Like I'm completely shocked. See if it can get one more push through and create a new high. If it creates a new high, I mean, you're good. We're out of another contract. And that would be 600 locked in, no matter what. I'd move the stop to lock in another 200, so that would be an $800 trade minimum if it gets to 740. Brainwash is like 710 incoming. I mean, it could snap back for sure. Yeah, Mackie, it's crazy. The chat is I've never seen the chat I've never seen a chat trade this well. I'm shocked. Chad, do you want me to take one contract off right now and lock in another $200, or would you like me to just let it ride and keep the let it play out? Like, that's the question. It's so hard to do this because I can't run a poll on it. So right now, 10 points has been locked in on one contract. We've taken one contract off. We have two runners. The second TP is at 739. What I'm asking is that second take profit. Do you want me to take off another contract here at 10 points and let the third run? Or do you want to let it play out? Diamond hands? Oh boy. Hold the line, Mason says. I mean, all right, we'll let it play out. I cannot tell you. Brainwash, we're long from 719. We were long 3 minis. Yeah, I mean, there hasn't been a snapback yet. It's just slowed up a little bit. But TP1 has already been hit. We've already locked in a winning trade no matter what. It's just a matter of giving back some of the profits. Like right now, currently, full position is up $750, $760, because we've already locked in 200. Yeah, I agree. We actually have two runners on right now. One will come off here in like 3 points from current price. Runner to all-time highs, Alexi? All right. I mean, it could be, right? Like, we didn't quite get there on Friday. It could get there. Come on, just one little flick up. One more little flick up, and that's take profit too. Oh, it's so close. That was so close, guys. Oh, it's brutal. All right, I tell you what we'll do. Let's do... I don't know how to reset this. I don't want it to flick up randomly and get me out. I'm just going to leave it. I was going to move one of the stops up to lock in some profit. Just in case. And leave the other one where it's at. I think you're going to get... I think we're going to get that profit. That second take profit for sure. That's what it feels like, at least. You want me to move both stops to plus 10? I don't know. I think that... I don't know. 729 could get tagged if I move it there. But I do think that 740 gets traded. I just don't know how deep of a pullback it's going to... Stop the panic. Alexi says. Yeah, I know. The problem is when I do this, when I get rid of this 2 stop, I'm going to have to put 2 singles. So I guess what I could do is do this. Let's go like this. And I will link it to this. All right, so now we've locked in close to $400. What's up, Combo? Oh, Paul, no, this is Quant Tower. Like, if this gets tagged, if this stop gets tagged, this should drop down to 1 on the quantity on this stop. Can't watch me give away? What do you mean, Johnny? Give away what? We've already locked in profits. This trade's making $400 regardless. Regardless, it's making $400. What do you mean? We are taking the money. I don't understand. We're taking the money. This trade is risk-free at this point. I don't understand. This is the chat trades account. It's technically not even my money. I don't know. Yeah. It's $100, a little over $100 that I spent on this account. When are we getting a chat Lambo? It's a month, Paul, until either passed or failed. Like, if it passes, you don't pay anymore. That's why we're trying to get it done before the rebill. Because if it passes before the rebill, there's no more payments, right? It's just money. What's up, Rich Girl Mel? Yeah, Paul. So what happens with the prop firms, if you've never traded with them, is you pay an upfront fee to trade basically a simulated account for a period of time. And then you get the profits from that account as long as you follow their rules and hit their targets. And you get that money. So it's like real money. So in other words, if the chat made $2,000 on this account after it's to the funded level, we could pull that $2,000 out and reward the chat in a way. And with firms like Take Profit Trader is same day payouts, technically. So if you went in there and made on day one, if you made a couple $1,000s on Take Profit Trader after passing their evaluation, you could pay yourself daily on that account. Thug chat live. I mean, this is where it's holding up really well. Yeah, Kelly, lots of people love Take Profit Trader for that reason. People pay themselves daily. I mean, we got a guy in Level Up that pays himself, I mean, tens of thousands on the day. It feels like. What's that indicator for the inside bar thing? Angelo, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Are you talking about like some harami from like Pine Trees stream? I have no idea what that's called. I know he trades harami candles or harami setups. Kelly, Ninja Trader, and you know, the people that trade on Ninja Trader like it. Sean, the exact on Take Profit Trader, I'm not sure. I don't want to sit here and say no and there be a payout cap. We would just have to look. No, the one that colors just inside bars. Yeah, I'm not sure, Angelo. Maybe somebody in the chat knows. Oh, come on, NQ. One more little flick higher. You should create a new high here. I've never traded on Ninja Trader myself. Yeah, Team Massive. I mean, the third contract runner will go. I mean, it's at break. The stop's at break even on it right now. Chat Lambo, please. Oh, jeez. Tow Truck, are you using Ninja Trader and you like it? Yeah, those people that use Ninja Trader like it. I've just never used it before. Wow, we got almost 200 people in here right now. Looks like 190 is what I'm seeing. 190 people in here right now. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. If you're new here, we're doing a chat trade stream tonight. Any profits that we're in the evaluation portion of it, but any profits that are accumulated with this account and payouts will go right back into the chat. I will keep none of it. A mini head and shoulder sounds like relaxation. Yeah, I suppose on the 1 minute for sure. Could be setting up. That would, if that does form though, that will take us out of this position. We've already locked in another, it looks like 8 points. So hopefully we get the flick up before the pullback down. We're currently at this session's point of control. Just kind of chopping in the 30s here. There is still that block. Is this that 500 block that's up here? Yeah, so 541 at 755. And then a couple orders resting up around 770. Oh, yeah, Sean. Like, you definitely want to have those POCs, at least know where they're at. Not necessarily, like, on your chart somewhere, but you want to at least be cognizant of where they're at. Paul, so this is a 50K evaluation. Never mind that. It's a 3K profit target. 2,500 drawdown or 2,000 drawdown is what most of them are. So they give you $2,000 in drawdown to reach a $3,000 profit target. They generally have some consistency rule in there as well, like no single day can be greater than 50% of your total overall balance. So you just have to look at the whatever rules and what account you want to sign up for. The two that I highly recommend right now are My Funded Futures and Take Profit Trader. Top Step's really good. Top Step's been around a long time. I've never had any issues with Top Step either, but those are kind of the three that I would recommend. You're in at 729, Zacatax? Well, hopefully it doesn't come back to your break even. You think the new My Funded Futures accounts have no consistency? Yeah, they might. I haven't really done a deep dive into the My Funded Futures new plans. Perdia's good too. Yeah, I've heard that too, Dopebook. Not just from you, but from a couple people. Funding ticks. Never heard of funding ticks. Yeah, Brandon, that's kind of the drawback of Take Profit Trader is they don't have the trailing drawdown in the evaluation portion, or they call it a test in the testing portion. But once you're funded, there is intraday trailing. So that's kind of the drawback, but if you can deal with that, same day payouts are nice from day one. They're one of the largest funding pips. Was their name originally. Now they're coming into the prop space or the future space. Yeah, I'll take a look. I mean, it's always worth looking at other ones for sure. They still have the... Okay, so they still have the Forex side. They're just expanding. Gotcha. Starting to favor trade day over Take Profit Trader, George? Yeah, I've just never used trade day. They've been around a long time too, George. Trade day's been around a while. Paul, the one firm that I know of that does allow you to do that is once you're in a live account with Lucid, which is a relatively newer one on the you know, that's available. They do allow swing positions, which is really nice. George, I'm not sure how that works with the swing account. Jenna, you like Funded Next? I've seen advertisements for Funded Next. I haven't looked into it though. What's up, Spencer? Yeah, Paul, I would say if you're looking into the first one, I'd just do a little research. Like, look around and see what's comfortable for you. If you have any questions, just DM me on Discord. And I'll be happy to walk you through what, you know, my experience with some of them. Wow, we are hanging in there on this trade through the chop. Yeah, for sure, Paul. Yeah, just reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to tell you what I know, who I trade with, and my experience with all of them. Spencer, I go by the same name on Discord. I'm WesleyEmeraldGate on Discord as well. Yeah, Druva, we just landed a Take Profit Trader affiliate code on Friday too. So if you guys are interested and want to support the channel, we do have a Take Profit Trader affiliate code which will give you the best available discount as well. It's code WES. Oh, come on. You're going to get within 2 points of our Take Profit 3 times? I mean, come on. Yeah, Juva, I think it currently is 40% off, no activation fee, and it's the yeah, Paul. Cheers. It's completely free. There's no signal services or mentorship programs or course sales in there. It's just traders hanging out, talking trading. Yeah, come hang out. Oh, Kelly, is that right? Oh, yeah, that's right. That promo does end today. So the Take Profit Trader, right now, guys, until midnight, I believe, Take Profit Trader has their 40% off and refund of your evaluation cost on first payout received. I think that promo ends tonight, though. Thanks for the heads up, Kelly. I completely forgot about that. You sent foot pics open? Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Killing me. Killing me. Okay, Naz. Let's go. You were so close up here. Like, what's going on? Yeah, of course, Spencer. I mean, obviously, any questions you have, you can ask in the chat. If I know them, I'll answer them. If I don't, there's a good chance that somebody in the chat does know. For sure. The Discord community is pretty much the same. I know, Juva. Yeah, Roman, it's chat trades tonight. It's chat trades. Currently in a winning position. If it would just flick up another 3.5 points, we would lock in $600 on the trade with a runner still left on. Combo on the it all depends on what ticker you're trading. On the Nasdaq, 1 point is $20 per mini contract, or per micro contract it would be $2. Oh, thanks, Tim. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, I'm a terrible streamer. I already know. Yeah, guys, if hit that thumbs up button for me, if you could, please, for the YouTube algo. Spencer, what kind of order is this? Oh, Taylor, confirmation? As far as, like, breaking to the top side or the downside of a level? Is that what you're talking about? Hold on. I'll answer your question. I promise. I don't know if the chat wants me to leave this trade. Because there's not really a good example here, right? In current price action, there's not really a good example. But I don't know if I should take this off the screen, is what I'm saying. But yeah, I'll be more than happy to answer your question, for sure. Spencer, as far as what kind of order this is, so this was a 3 contract long position that we marketed. So this was a market order that we got into, meaning we were looking to get filled at the closest available price for a long position, a buy order. I know, this is crazy. I can't believe, A, that we're still in this trade. I have a feeling this stop gets taken. I was hoping for the flick up higher first. How big is this order now at 735? 55. And then we've got 200 block at 745, and then that 500 block still sitting up there at 755. So there's clearly interest higher. Yeah, Paul, that's exactly what he's referring to. There's just not a good example on the chart currently, and since we're in a trade and it's a chat trade, I don't want to leave the screen. You know what I'm saying? To show an like a proper example on the charts. Bartolo, this trade is going to give me a headache. Yeah, it's taking forever. It's taking forever. Yeah, it's crazy sideways, Kelly. The funny thing is even if we get out of this, all we did was lock in more profits, right? Like, even if that first stop gets hit, we still have another stop resting at break even. Who cares? It's free. Yeah, no, I mean, it's a risk-free trade at this point, for sure. All right, we're out of one. Oh, man, it didn't do it. All right, I have to get rid of this and put in another break-even stop here. All right, so we currently locked in $373 on the trade no matter what. Now the question is do you guys want me to leave the runner going higher? And go for the max profit if we can get there? So we would need 60 points from our entry. So pretty much that, like, we would need 780 out of it, pretty much. Paul, it just hit the stop on that second contract. We still have one contract on. Oh, Sarouge, you're still holding from Friday? If I move this up, I'll trail appropriately if we create a swing high. In fact, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this here to 21. Move up to the latest pivot low. So, like, right here is where you want me to move the stop to? So, 725. So, like, right here? Chief Pepsi? Is that what you're talking about? Chad, are you okay with this, or would you rather leave it break even? I mean, this would lock in another $100. Okay, looks like we're moving it up. All right. So now, regardless on this trade, we're going to make $470. One tick lower, Paul. So 24.5. I mean, I'm kind of in agreement here, right? It bounced these wicks is where it's holding. I think if it sweeps below here, it could get a little heavy back into 710. So I'm kind of in agreement with moving the stop up to there. And here's what we're going to do. Just in case, let's get our take profit out of the way. Let's move it all the way up. Just in case it feels like getting a little bit aggressive. And this would be max profit. And then I'll just trail appropriately if it does get up there. All right, guys, give me a second. I'll be right back. We might be sitting in this trade for a while. So what are you guys thinking this week's going to bring? Do you think we'll get a pullback? Or do you think we're just going to slow grind to all-time highs and beyond? I'm kind of curious what the chat thinks. Mock saying all-time highs. Look above all-time highs? I know, Paul. Yeah, CPI is going to tell a lot, isn't it? I mean, if this is going to turn into slow grind, right? We could be in this trade a while. No, Alex. Unfortunately, my swing position got tagged out on Thursday on that deep pullback. I took one contract off at 23,500. The other one got tagged at 23,000, like 379. I had it right below 380, and they did me dirty. It did me dirty. So no, I'm not still in that position, unfortunately. It was a good trade though. It was a good trade. But yeah, yeah, it was. It was. Alex, it was. I'm still salty about it a little bit, right? Because my plan was to hold that runner to all-time highs, and it just didn't. That one day, that was just. It almost seemed like. It almost seemed like algo-driven selling too. You know, like it was crazy. Just one day. Oh yeah, it was brutal, guys. I was on my personal. I was long two minis on the Nas from 22,800. I took one contract off at 23,500 for 700 points, and then the runner. I thought I was gonna have a monster trade. And it was still a good trade. Don't get me wrong. It was my biggest trade ever as far as profit goes, right? Just shy of 26K. But it could have been so much more. Like right now, if I was still holding that position, I'd almost be up 1,000 points on the Nas. You know, that one contract would be $20,000 almost. Oh, so ridiculous. Bitcoin's touching 120K again? Jeez. That's absurd. That is absurd. Yeah, well, yeah, Alex, but that's the problem is like there's no trade for a swing position right now, unfortunately. Like I would have to see I'd probably have to see 23,400 to get traded again in order to hop on. And I just don't know if we're going to see that kind of pullback, at least not this week. It could with CPI. If CPI comes in hot, it could give a nasty pullback. Hey, what's up, Jose? Long time no see, brother. All right, we are approaching 200 people watching. If you're new to my channel and just finding me for the first time, my name is Wes. I'm a full-time futures trader. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Chat Trades live stream. If you'd like to support the live stream and my channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I live stream a portion of my trading day every Globex session, Sunday through Thursday, starting at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. But welcome. Oh, nice, Jose. You been catching the stream still? Yeah, Romeo, I had a great position on NQ. Hey, thanks, Paul. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, I like the community's what you guys are what make this stream great. Right? Like, you guys deserve all the credit. Come on, Naz. Let's go. Let's get on that rocket ship here. let's go. Let's at least see, what is this? 747? Let's at least see 747. Man, how long have we been in this little range? An hour? Have we really been in this, like, 10-point range for an hour? Tim, the take profits all the way up at 780. Oh, you want you want to hop over onto gold and do the chat trades on gold? I mean, think about it though, right? We've already locked in close to $500 in an hour and a half. When you think about it that way, that's actually really good, guys. You know? I mean, would you take $375 an hour? I know I would. You know? Any job that's going to pay you $375 an hour? Are you kidding me? Eric, next level to the top side. Next level to the top side is all the way up at 820 to 840. All-time highs. All-time highs. Hey, what's up, Sarah? How was your weekend? Or how is your weekend? I guess it's not over just yet. Yeah, Paul, exactly. You know, like we're saying, it's not moving, it's not going anywhere, but I think we lose sight of how much money is actually flying around. We just get so jaded by the numbers. Oh, you got a new MacBook today, party? Nice. Nice. Enjoy the new laptop. Trading so much nicer on it? Yeah, I bet. I bet. All right, let's pop 740 here. Man, that right there would have been the take profit had I not put that second stop in. So that would have locked in a $600 trade. I guess we should have just left the stop. Mike, I think you'll have to buy parallels in order to run Quant Tower on Mac. The only one I know that's Mac specific is Motive Wave. Yes, exactly. It's all one word, Paul. Yeah, give it a look, Paul. Honestly, Paul, if you're thinking about signing up with a prop, with most props, Quant Tower is free. It's a free version. But you can get a 14-day free trial as well on Quant Tower too. No matter what. Oh my goodness, we are just chilling in this trade, guys. I got nothing to do. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, Paul, because I think you probably have data, live data already. So you can probably... Yeah, you probably would have full access through your broker, to tell you the truth. Who's your broker? You might even have a free license, a full license available on Quant Tower. Webull? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure because my futures broker is EdgeClear. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Lucid's a great up and comer in the prop industry, I think. I think they offer something that's unique. They're just new. But I really like Lucid. I really like Lucid. Yikes, what a pullback here. Yeah, Paul, I've never seen like the Webull futures platform at all. So I couldn't give an honest assessment there. Wow, what a recovery. I can't believe we were able to stay in this trade. Guys, I thought we were for sure out of this trade. I thought for sure with that heavy sell that we were out of the trade, and it just completely reversed back up. Come on, Naz. Now just rocket ship. Oh, nice, Angelo. You got in on that short? Is anybody in a trade besides Angelo, apparently? Tor's like, in it to win it. Party you're long, okay. Mike got back in long at 7:30. Gustavo's still long, okay. Hey, what's up, George? The one that is over now. I know, I wish it would just at least go back to opening price, right? Like, where do we open up at? Up here? 760s? Yeah, George, the chat's up. They're in a trade right now. In a trade currently. Already taken 2 contracts off. Locked in $373 with a runner on. That's up $300. I know, it needs to boost. Right? There's all this liquidity resting above. All these orders, not that they'll hang in there. They'll probably move these orders, but oh, Cripwalk, you added in? Okay, nice. All right, here we go. Come on. Boost. Boost. Let's go, Naz. Don't you dare reject there. I swear, if this falls back to the low 730s again, guys, man. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of excited for football season. I'm ready for some football. I am ready for some football. Go Browns. Ooh, party. You're in a similar situation to me. If you're a Browns fan. Browns and Lions, historically, 2 of the worst franchises. Man. Chief Pepsi, your team is the new hated team? Oh, gosh, Mox. I swear, Chiefs all the way. Yeah, Powell. I mean, I'm so used to watching Lions players get injured. You were watching sim games on YouTube, Rice? Chief Pepsi Leo. You're a Chiefs fan? Yeah, I get that. Broncos fan? Okay. Red dots and green. These are aggressive buy orders and aggressive sell orders over here, Tim. You got a problem? Yeah, just fiending for the football, huh? Yeah, John. I mean, look, never been to a Super Bowl. One of the original teams as well, so they've been around forever, and just never, they can't ever win. They've been good the last couple years, but yeah. You just needed reason to day drink on Sunday. Oh man, that's good. After last night, you think you're switching from the package? Oh, Tim, don't judge it based on preseason games, brother. Let me tell you, those preseason games are not it. Day trader. Steelers here in Pittsburgh, a drinking town with a football problem. Yeah, the Steelers are usually pretty good though. Year in, year out, they're pretty good. Yeah, Tim. I mean, those guys that you saw playing though are probably aren't even going to make the roster. So your team's going to look entirely different. Entirely different. Man, guys, we have been in this trade forever. We have been in this trade forever. This could be a late stream. Like, what if price never comes back? What if it never gets to target? And what if it never comes back? What do we do? What do we do in that scenario, guys? Let me know. Better in than out, Paul says. I mean, if we locked it in right now, what would we be up? We'd be up close to $600, a little over. $72-hour stream. Ah, Powell, nice. Lions fan, yeah. Yeah, you'll see my Lions gear pretty frequently. Leave, stop, target, hit the sack. I know, Team Massive. You want to talk about the biggest letdown? I had everybody IRL texting me at halftime of that game, and I told them all to shut up. You're going to jinx it, and wouldn't you know? Like, you want to talk about the collapse of all collapses in football. That was a total collapse. A 24-7 lead at halftime gone in a matter of about 8 minutes. Oh my gosh. Just brutal. I was right there with you. I was sick. I knew what you meant, Kelly. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Tim, yeah, I just don't have one set up for this at all. I don't have a placing strategy set up. Like, we could definitely set up a trailer, but I'm not sure. Now that we're already in a position, I don't know that I can change it after I'm already in the position. Travis Hunter in Pittsburgh? I thought Travis Hunter was on the Jags. I thought he was in Jacksonville. Am I wrong? I could be wrong. But I'm fairly certain that... I thought so. Take profit on this move up? I don't know. All the orders are resting higher. Oh, Mock. There's probably very little people from the UK in here. The real football, he says. Here we go. Yeah, day trader, I'm curious though if he'll do that during the regular season, right? Like, guys don't do that very well because that's a lot of snaps. I mean, he did it in college. What, Massive? The Jags hit a 70-yard field goal? You're crazy. No, seriously? Go ahead and log out for me. Oh, man. 70 yards? That's crazy. I mean, you think about it, though. The guys in the NFL, like, if they don't have pressure, some of those kickoffs historically have gone through the uprights. So, I guess a 70-yarder, yeah. I mean, that's a long field goal, though. I mean, that's getting blocked for sure in the regular season. "100% humidity in Jacksonville holds the ball up." Yeah, I would think it would be more like... You would think Denver, you'd be able to do something like that. Mile high? Generally, the ball doesn't travel as far in humidity because it's heavier air, like thicker air, you know? That dude spent today getting tested for PEDs. I mean, probably. Probably. Man, this trade is just... Come on, let's get the rocket ship up. Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys. I'm going to pull this up to lock in $200 on this last position. At this point, I don't want it coming back. Is everybody okay with that? Chat, we okay with that? I mean, it's looking good structurally, right? If we can get above this, if we can get back above 750, it could be the rocket ship to all-time highs. So this would be a max trade for sure if it gets above if it gets above this wick, I would say it's going to be rocket ship to all-time highs. Yep, Paul, that's why we have this contract on. The runner, this is the runner that we're dealing with at this point. Dog of Wall Street. Do I think that gold short looks good? I have a hard time shorting the whole myself. I'm not sure. I wouldn't be shorting down here. If you're asking me, I would be waiting for a pop back up into 34.50, above 34.50, if I still believed in the short. Let's see. What is the balance? Bottom left-hand side of your screen is what the balance is currently, plus what we have here. We're up $420 on this position right now. So 50,900, 51K. It's sitting nice. I mean, the account's actually doing well. Alex Gold just hit 2 sweeps from previous session. Yeah, I just have a hard time shorting the whole. This entire stream is going to be one trade that we placed 10 minutes into the stream, guys. Wowza. I mean, it's a great trade, right? Like, it came down to support. It held. It bounced. Like I said, if it gets back up here above 750, look out. Look out. Yeah, no, it's great. It means you got in a good trade. It means you got in a good spot. Yeah, Paul. I mean, structurally, I know you like this, you know, the key levels, support and resistance. So yeah, I mean, this makes sense. For the guy that was there, that was asking the question earlier, I can't remember the name. I'm sorry. This would be like your stereotypical break and retest, right? Price breaks, comes back, tests area of support, holds for a long. Like, we have the structure now to show it. What was the risk, Spencer? We were risking 10 points. We were risking 10 points, $600 for a possible $1,500 profit trade. It's upside down, dead and shoulders. Oh, this would be lovely. This is starting to get interesting here, chat. This is starting to get really interesting. Did that order get filled? Let's see if that order got filled. Nope, they pulled it. Did not get filled. Moved it up to 760. Paul, this is the battle zone part. Yeah. There's been a lot of tap and goes recently on NQ, though. Like, that's the problem. I know what you're talking about, right? Like, the chop that generally happens after the break. But the NQ has been having a lot of, like, on the retest, tap and go. Low 30s incoming, Charles? I don't know. This is pretty strong. It was a straight down move off the open. I would not be shocked at all if this just ripped right back high, right back up to the opening price. And beyond, to tell you the truth. This could be full target. Very easily could be full target. Oh, you want me to move the stop 10 more points? I kind of like where the stop is at right now. Chat, what do you think? Do you think I should lock in more? I just feel like any kind of pullback is... like, the pullback to here makes a lot of sense. You know, high 730s. If I lock in another 10 points, it's going to probably get us out of this trade. Granted, it would lock in $200 more. But this is starting to look... It's starting to look like it could be a max trade. And I think it's worth that $200 of risk to try and get the max profit. If you ask me. I mean, all the size is starting to move their orders higher. Over here on the DOM. You can see it. There's all this resting up here. So I would... If you're asking what I would do, I would keep the stop where it is and give it that breathing room and let it play out. All-time high. Alexi's like, I told you, all-time high. I think we can get there. I do think we can get there. I mean, higher time frame right now, guys. We are just stair-stepping up, right? So to me, this makes a lot of sense. Previous all-time highs. At least probably, what is this, 820? I don't think the buyers came up all the way here to fall 50, 60 points shy. You think it's going to hit in the next 20 minutes, Kelly? I mean, that would be a heck of a rip. It does come out of nowhere during Globex, though, for sure. Oh man, we are chilling in this position. Kelly, our target's 780. 780. So right now we're up 7, so plus 35. Yeah, so like 780. Actually, I tell you what we'll do. We'll move the target down. Let's see, what can we get? So we can get to 51,700 on this account. We're currently at, if you add the two together, we're at 51. So it's still another 35 points, regardless. But if we do something like this, I think it would leave us within 1 day of a max profit and still be able to pass on the next chat trades. What do you guys think about that? Let me do the math real quick in my head and make sure that's accurate. So that would be... Let's see. That would be 51,000. So we need another 20 points from current price. So yeah, right around there. Kelly's like... Paul, no. So it won't pass the eval, but what it will do is it will get us one max trade or winning day away from passing. So in theory, if this gets hit, if this profit gets hit right here, this account will be 1 day away from, theoretically, from passing. If the first trade gets the full target, and it will be a funded account at that point. So this would get it within striking distance of being a funded account. Yeah, Tommy, it's a chat trade. It's a chat trade. I mean, it's a banger too. It's a banger too. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's another huge win. And honestly, this target makes a lot of sense. So Tommy, the trade was originally 3 minis long from 23,719. They got one contract for 10 points. The second one was like for 8 points. It got stopped out. And the third contract is still on for a runner. This one would end up being 45, 46 points almost. Yeah, range gap. It's still an eval. It's still in the eval stage. However, if this trade hits this target up here at 765.75, it will be within 1 day of passing if the chat hits another max profit trade. And it will be a funded account at that point. Oh, nice party. GG's. Oh, nice, Grange Gap. Nice. This is looking really good, guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's looking really, really good. This is really, really good. Really, really good. Really good. Really good. Come on, one more little pop here. Let's go. All right, I'm going to pull this up to just below this swing low at this point. So 42. So now we've locked in 20 points. One more little push here. Oh no. Should I lock it in, guys? That's really close. That's extremely close. Let it ride. I mean, that's so close. I mean, that got within within 3 points. Let it move a bit. Okay. All right. I'll let it be. I'll let it be. It looks like the majority are withholding it. I mean, that's a nasty pullback. I thought it was for sure gonna sweep us in there. Did the one order get filled here? Let's see. All right, so it looks like the one order did get filled there at 760. Still positive delta, though. ES did take the high on the 15-minute, and NQ did not. Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing ES right at resistance right now, too. Let's see if the NQ can take a new high here. Get one more push. And get us out of the trade. That's unbelievable, chat. I've never seen a chat trade this successfully. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's still all these orders resting higher. The one block here did get filled. But there's still these orders sitting up here around 770. So I think it could get traded. Another order at 765, yeah. I mean, at the very worst, this is a $900 trade. Yeah, Paul, I know it's a winning chat. 100%. And Paul, I know you've seen other chats as well, right? Like, how often does this happen? It never happens. Ever. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of this community. I'm extremely proud. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Paul. Like you never see trading communities, especially majority, trade as well as they have. And honestly, it started out poor. The first two were max losses. The first two trades on this account were max losses. But they haven't lost since. There has been no losing trade since. Oh, goodness. It's crazy. Matthew, you told yourself you wouldn't trade today until you saw the breakouts. Yeah. Yeah, Impulse Waiver. Like, it's unbelievable. Like I said, you guys are... I have to have one of the better trading communities out there. Don't know what I did to deserve you guys, but but I mean, I don't. Yeah, Paul. I mean, look, it's crazy. Could be an interesting 15 minutes, Tommy says. I don't know. We've been in this trade since way back here. Guys, we've been in this trade since way back here. Shortly after, what, 8 o'clock Eastern? So we've been in this trade nearly 2 hours. I know, Paul. It's great for futures traders as well. Like holding for 2 hours is very, very. I mean, I do it, but like most, especially prop traders, don't have the ability to hold trades this long. Keeping it exciting, Sarah said. I know, every single time, Sarah. We get within 2 points of those take profits and it just pulls back. Add. Add more size. There's no reason to add at this point, though, Kelly. Right? Like, we can only hit so much profit before... I mean, actually, let's see. How much more profit could we get? 620. We've already locked in... How much have we locked in? We've locked in 373 already. Plus 620. So max we can make is another $500. And right now we're sitting at $300 profit where our target is right now. So we can't make much more. But we can give back a lot. Yeah, Kelly, there's a consistency rule on this account. It's 50%. I mean, if we close this out right here, the balance on the account, that would mean at least 2 more days of trading, right? However, if that profits hit, it could possibly be passed in 1 day. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate you. What's up, Justin? So, like, regardless of whether this stop gets taken or I close out here, you're talking about a difference of $200. Either way, it's going to be 2 more days of trading if I was to take profits here or this stop gets hit, bare minimum. But if this gets hit, you're within 1 trading day of having a funded account. Oh, nice, Justin. Nice. Yeah, you gold traders are nuts. You're crazy. Crazy individuals. Living on the edge. I mean, I'm hoping that we get 1 more push higher here. Oh, nice, Justin. That's massive. GG's. Yeah, that's amazing. Man, that was so close. That was so close. Yeah, Tim, I'm gonna have to trade this. So like rebill is the end of this week, Friday. So I'm gonna try. Like we're gonna try to get this thing either passed or failed before that rebill happens. Hey, what's up, Stefan? Unreal. I still can't believe what's going on here. Oh, nice shark trends. Yeah, all-time highs feels inevitable at some point. I just don't know how much whipping around it's going to do before there. If all-time highs doesn't get traded on the Asia session tonight, I have a feeling it gets traded during London session. And that's all the way up around 840, maybe even a little above 840 on the NAS. All right, let's go, Nas. Push higher. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we got almost 200 people in here right now. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. Thanks for being a part of this chat trade stream. If you're new here and you want to support the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. All profits from this account, if it does pass and get to funded and get to payout, will go back into you guys, the chat. So there is incentive to perform well. You guys are performing well. Getting very close. Oh, you're watching crude right now, Paul? Yeah, I don't really pay much attention to the crude. Touch up. It's going on 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. No, I didn't take this trade on my personal account. Personal account's sitting on the sidelines right now. Hey, Kelly, enjoy your night. What's up, Kev? Yeah, Paul. Yeah, Paul. Go get some rest. Go get some rest. Oh, come on, Naz. Do it. Do it quick. Do it quick. Give the surge. Have a feeling it will touch VWAP. Where is VWAP? Let me see. Oh, it's all the way back at 746? I don't know. There's all this liquidity resting above. I think it could surge here. Why am I not telling you Japan news? What do you mean? Is there Japan news? I haven't really been watching the news. Been more focused on this trade. Oh, it's a Japan holiday? Okay. All right, we are so close to that profit. Come on. Come on, just one more push, Naz. Oh, gosh. It's like pulling teeth again. You don't know, you just hate Japan markets, so should be. Yeah, Salty puts up. Unfortunately, I can't hold till 23,800 on this account. It's a prop account, so pretty much right where we're at would be max profit on the day that we can make. So I have to close out of the position. I could target a little bit higher and still be within consistency, but there's really no point in targeting higher, if you know what I mean. I mean, this is unbelievable. If we can get that push through the top sides of these wicks, that's gonna be target. It's gonna be full target. Yeah, Lexi. After this target, so it wouldn't be 1,500, but it would get us within that 1,500 to make on the next trading session. I could target all the way up to 780 is the max that we could get. Party, what type of trader would I consider myself? I'm a support and resistance trader. Move stop to 746. You want me to move it to right below VWAP? I mean, I like where the stop is. Like I said, you're only risking, you know, at that point, another $100 to allow it to sweep below VWAP a little bit and recover. I don't think you gain much by moving it up there. Austin, I look for a lot of wicks, a lot of tests on the higher time frames. Yeah, Austin, kind of. I start on the 4-hour and I work my way down to the 30-minute. But you can kind of tell how I draw them. Major swing highs, swing lows, retests, lots of wicks, lots of tests. Where prices rejected before but turned into support after. Yeah, I don't think you want to move the stop up there. Stop is already too high, Alexi says. Oh, come on, Naz. Just go. Grab us. Grab us. Give us the sweep. Touch up trader. Shorts are off the table for me. All in all, I'm not gonna lie. Until price, you see price come back below one of these gray boxes that I see, retest and hold below. That would be the only interesting, like, that'd be the only time I'd be interested in hitting the sell button right now, personally. Hey, what's up, Extraordinary Cave Trader? Can I define retest? Spencer, so retest. You had the break, the retest. So basically a break of a resistance level, a pull back into, and a hold. So this would be the break, this would be the retest. Oh, we are so close. It's right there. Just come grab it. Let's go. Give one more sweep higher. It's like it's just not gonna break 760 for us yet. I mean, this is, what is up here? It's now almost 700. So over 800 orders sitting up here at 769 and 770 currently. 800 orders resting there. Oh, cheers, Spencer. Yeah, of course. So when price breaks through a given, or when price breaks through a given price and comes back to it, that would be considered a retest. I define it as key levels. Some people would call it a reoffer. I need to hang a treat up there. It should go eventually. It could take a little while. I mean, it's only 7 more points, 6 more points. It's not far. It's not far at all. Dog of Wall Street, heavy. So like big orders to me, I even think 100 blocks, like 100 contracts is a big order. You know, that's pretty good size on the Nasdaq. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on. Let's go. Just a little bit more. That's so close. So close, guys. Come on. Like 4 more points. Let's go. It's got to, right? Like, it's got to, chat, right? It's got to. Series is like, just take the profit. The problem being is we'll still be 2 trading days away from passing. If that profit gets taken, if that profit gets hit, or that target gets hit, we're within 1 day. I think it'll get traded. There's a lot of size sitting up here, just above our exit. Why would it not go up there? There's so much size. Steve, that we only have 1 mini left on this position. We had 3 minis to start. The core is off. The second runner is off, and this is the 3rd contract of this trade. $64.30 on ES. I mean, that should easily tag us if $64.30 gets tagged. Dope. Dope book futures. Oh, come on, Naz. Just go. Just one more little flick higher. Come on. Stefan, it's with My Funded Futures. So it's one of their older accounts, actually. It's they don't even offer this account anymore. It's a starter plus. Yeah, but will it do it before you die? Yeah, it should. It definitely should. You got a pivot up there on ES at 64.36. Just to give you a heads up, Dope Book Futures. Oh, come on. Just one more flick. Are we really going to do this quadruple top nonsense? On the 1 minute? One more little flick. Come on. You got within a point there. Let's go. Let's go. One more little flick. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Hey. Look at that balance, chat. Look at that balance. Bottom left of your screen. We are officially within 1 day of passing this thing, guys. Unreal. Well done. Well done. Wow. Wow. That was a long trade. I mean, that was... Holy crap. Holy crap. Wow, GG's in the chat for yourselves, actually. Holy. I'm very, very proud of you guys. Extremely proud. That was a great trade. A great trade. So the chat made over $1,300 tonight. The chat made over $1,300 tonight. Wow. Wow. Tor, so what's TP now? I mean, I'm not gonna get into another trade. You're dead smack in the middle of 2 support resistance. ES is coming into resistance right now. It's probably gonna float a little bit higher on ES. So NQ's probably, I would watch the 780-ish, 780 to 790 area for rejections to step in. But man, that was crazy. Crazy trade. The chat was is unbelievable. Yeah, guys, smash that thumbs up button. That was unreal. It was a great trade. Man, Alexi's hypercritical of the trade, guys. Too bad you took 2 off too early. Alexi, we almost made max profit on that for that account. Couldn't make much more. Could have made another 10 points. Tim, I don't think that trade was ever in drawdown. I think that trade was just instant profit, never came back. Oh, nice, Dog of Wall Street. Nice. Up 800 on 5x evals. If it goes all-time highs. I mean, that's where I think it's heading inevitably. Touch-up trader. So I do trade the New York Open. I just don't stream it currently. That's coming fairly soon, though. I have a feeling. If the channel keeps growing and there's demand for it, I'll definitely do it eventually. Yeah, Spencer. So the entry was down here, obviously, where we executed. I don't think risk to reward. There's a good position up here. If you're asking me. Right? Like, I wouldn't enter here. Then what do I watch at this hour? Kyle, I'll still be streaming Globex for a while. That's not going anywhere. Like, I'll still be live during Globex. Yeah, Dog of Wall Street. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot soon. I'm not sure when. But I will definitely give it a shot soon. I just don't know. Like YouTube, they push everybody to the streamers who have, you know, 100,000, 200,000 subscribers, and my channel's just not big enough to compete with that. So it doesn't make a lot of sense for me to do it just yet. When I can just focus up by myself and make my money. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, streaming and trading becomes a lot more difficult. There's a lot more noise. But yeah, I'll do it eventually. I promise. Wow, that's amazing, chat. Amazing. Hit it big tonight. Hit it big tonight. You guys crushed it. $1,300. Brad, Bitcoin's ripping again? Oh, man. Harris, you're actually at resistance right now on ES. So I have 64.20. What is this? I would say 64.30 is probably the next area that you'll have to watch. You've got R1 pivot, so resistance 1 pivot, sitting at 64.36. Yeah, 64.36. So those are the next two prices where I would be watching on ES. $64.30 is always pain. Oh, man. Chat, I can't tell you how proud I am. Can't tell you how proud I am of you guys. Yeah, Roman. Yeah, Roman. Out of that position. The chat trades account is officially 1 day from passing. No, Spencer, I only stream on YouTube currently. My channel is really new, Spencer, just to give you a heads up. I've only been streaming for about a year. And really, it's just in the last couple months that my channel's kind of seen some substantial growth. 2.5 months ago, I had 600 subscribers. So it's really just the last, like I said, like 2 months where everything's kind of just taken off a little bit. Like, guys, we're going to be unbelievable. I just looked at this for the first time tonight, but we're going to be probably at 3K by the end of this week, which is unreal. But you guys can kind of see where I've been, right? Oh, let me pull this back up here. And then let's go last 90 days. I was at 620 subscribers 90 days ago. And then this happened. So, I mean, it's unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. Salty Puts, you're shorting this? You're going to try to hold for 23,480? Holy. Yeah, EF22. So it's still an eval. It's still an eval. This is actually only the third trading session that we've had on this account. But we're going to trade this. I'll probably trade it again tomorrow night. We're going to try to get this thing passed or failed because the rebuild's coming up on Friday. So we're gonna hit the gas a little bit on this thing. Try to get it done. That was break down how to get a funded account, Spencer. All right, so there are prop firms out there that offer the ability to take a test, and as long as you hit a profit target before losing a certain amount, and follow their rules, they will give you sim funded that you can earn real money on, if you trade it well enough. I guess that's the most simple way to explain it. So they have a test that you're going to take, pretty much, and as long as you trade within their rules and their parameters, as long as you hit the profit target, you will receive a funded account. Now, that's a simulation account, but you can earn real money on that simulation account. Oh, thanks, Randy. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm one of you guys. I'm definitely not a seasoned streamer or one of these one of these gurus, for sure. Yeah, Alexi, I don't know if... Is it 300%? I mean, 2,000 drawdown. Right, so you basically have... On a 50K, you have $2,000 to earn 3,000. So 150%, I guess, is what it would be. Is what you have to earn. So, yeah, 150%. I guess it all depends on the size of the account. You're a love guru, always for hire. Yeah, I'm no guru, right? My trading's actually really boring. I've said it before. I wait for price to come to me and then I execute. But I'm not one of these guys that's copy trading 20 accounts. I'm not a 7-figure a year trader. I'm a full-time trader, right? Like this is how I make my living, but I'm not one of these super rich traders by any means, nor am I going to try to fake that I am. Not selling course. I'm not selling a mentorship. No signal service. Just trying to provide a nice space for traders to hang out. Trading can be very lonely at times. So just trying to find a community of like-minded people, and that's about it. I mean, that's the end of story. Not selling, and we'll never sell you a course. We'll never sell you a mentorship. Just free education here. If I know answers to questions, I'll answer them. If I don't know, someone in the chat probably does know. If you want to fund your own account, is there a minimum on some of these platforms? Spencer, if you want to start a personal account, you'll have to check with whatever broker you're interested in. They do have margin requirements that you'll have to uphold. Most of them are a minimum of, I don't know, micros, guys. Could you trade on $500? I wouldn't recommend it. No, Extraordinary Cave Trader. I don't have a My Funded Futures. We have an application in for it right now, though. But I don't personally have one yet. What did the chat sell at? We got out at 765.75. Looks like a stairway to heaven, Stefan says. Yeah, I mean, all-time highs, guys, is not far off. It's not far away. Right? It is right here. It's 3.5K for one micro on Nasdaq on Robinhood. Yeah, I can't remember what the margin requirements are. I want to say Tradeovate's one of the well done providing a space we just hang. Yeah, Alexi, I think Tradeovate's one of the cheaper ones. I want to say it's not much on Tradeovate that you have to have in order to trade a micro. $100 for one MNQ on Tradeovate? Whew. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. The day margin on Tradeovate is $500 on ES or $50 for micro. Okay. Hopefully soon, Extraordinary Cave Trader. They've kind of, I'm not going to lie to you, I've had an application in with them for 3 months and they just don't get back to me. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on there. We did get a Take Profit Trader affiliate last Friday. So that, I mean, that's a nice firm to have one for. But My Funded Futures is kind of in limbo still. Spencer X, I would, if you want my honest opinion, I would say no less than $2,000. If you're asking me, preferably 3,000, and even then you're probably trading just micro contracts. You're not trading minis. Hey, what's up, Thanasis? Did they, let's see, did it eat through them? Okay, so it looks like it got 250 of them. So it didn't fill all of them. Or no, it ate up 300 of them. So it ate up half that order. So let's see if they've moved the order higher. Okay, so we do have an order higher now. All right, there's still 680 sitting up here at 778. So they are just pulling, as price moves higher, they're pulling it higher and higher. Yeah, Extraordinary Cave Trader. I got a Take Profit. We got Take Profit Trader on Friday. It's Code West. It's Code West at all the props that I have them. Yeah, Spencer, if you're interested, feel free to join our free trading Discord as well. It's called Level Up. There's a link in the description down below the video. Or you can type !Discord in the chat. There's a lot of good traders in there, and most will be willing to answer any of your questions that you have, for sure. But yeah, take it slow. I would definitely, Spencer, I would definitely start with the props, to tell you the truth. In fact, if you've never traded futures before, I would recommend sim trading for a minute. Paper trade it until you feel comfortable. But yeah, there's no reason to throw a bunch of money at it. Money goes quick in futures trading. It goes really fast. I mean, you can see in, what was that, 2 hours, Chad? We made $1,300. It goes quick. Well, let's see. What's the sub count at right now, guys? Let's try to get to 2850 tonight. If you're lurking in the background and want to support the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Also say hello in the chat. And if you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up button for me if you could too for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much, guys, tonight for hanging out again. Another successful chat trade session. I'm still in shock. I'm sorry. I'm still in shock. I've never seen a chat trade this well on any channel that I've ever watched. So I'm extremely proud of this community right now. Extremely proud. I can't even tell you how proud. It's crazy. Yeah, Lance, actually, the P&L looks great. The P&L looks great. Like, the chat is killing it. The chat is absolutely killing it. That's unbelievable. Let's see if we're getting close to a print here. Didn't quite get there and then sold off. Well, glad we didn't target 780, huh, chat? We would have had to stomach this big pullback. Chat has a good leader. I don't know. I mean, yeah, Spencer, feel free. Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of good traders in there. There's better traders in there than I am. For sure. But it's a nice, chill place. And everything is free there. So you're not being sold any courses or mentorships or anything like that. Are you kidding me, Dope Book Futures? It didn't go hit 64.30? Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. Because you definitely are at resistance right now on ES. 100%. In fact, this is where it has to hold. Otherwise, it could be... let's see here. Where would we pull back to? Probably 64.23 at a minimum. Salty puts you're holding MNQ till 4 a.m. Are you short? I mean, I guess the name Salty Puts should tell me everything I need to know, but... All right, guys, we are 3 subscribers away from 2,850. 2847. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, Spencer. So like my personal trading style, that would have been a trade I would have taken. I probably would have entered a little bit lower had it not been around, you know, the start of the stream when price was down here. But this is ideally what you're looking for, right? A break of resistance, a pullback into to turn it into support, and then the move higher into the next level. So ideally, my target would actually be up here at 820, which is in line with R1 pivot, so the resistance level up here. You have all-time highs just above 840 up here, so this would make a lot of sense. This trade was ideal. It was ideal. It just took a long time to develop, is all. All right, man. Guys, okay, but if you guys get this account funded and get a payout, I will be so happy to come onto that stream and do some giveaways. 100% will be so happy to give you guys some giveaways. Unbelievable. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Are we thinking funded? Are we thinking evaluation accounts? Are we thinking Chick-fil-A gift cards? What are we thinking, chat? What would be some good giveaway ideas? Oh, 23,840. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense, Salty Puts, for sure. When you were saying 500, like earlier, you said 480 or something like that, and I was like, wait, what? Are we? I guess we could get a 300-point sell-off. All expenses paid trip to Cabo, Mo? That's what you're thinking? You're thinking something that big? Boy, that's a big profit target to hit. Texas Roadhouse steaks? Okay. Maybe talk live to a chat member each night. Could be interactive and fun. Oh, jeez, Lance. What are we talking about here? Alexi, just buy MFFU core accounts. Go big or go home. I mean, I don't know about a trip to Cabo. I mean, what would we have to shoot for? Like probably like a all expenses paid, or like a 10K profit target. I mean, you put it this way, on this account, you can only withdraw so much for your first 5 times. If I earn 10K on this account, it's going to force me to go live, right? Like that's the issue. Like that is the issue. 100%. Stefan, they do. It's after a certain amount of account creations though. Like the way the way the props are structured is the affiliate programs are generally like so for a certain dollar amount of sales that people use your code for, you in turn get free accounts. If you see what I'm saying. Like that's the way they're incentivized. Hey, thanks, Ami. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're pretty transparent here. We're not one of these we're not one of the trading gurus. Let's put it that way. I'm one of you. I'm one of you. Am I a profitable trader? Yes. Is this how I make my living? Yes. But I'm not one of these millionaire traders. I don't copy trade 20 accounts. I'm not making 40 grand a day. I make enough to live comfortably. And my trading's really boring. I'll be honest with you. It's really boring. All right, guys. We are 2 subs away from 2,850. I mean, we're probably going to go over 3K this week. Oh, gosh. Oh, Alexi, my code is Wes. But that's one of the things I don't want to do on my channel, right? Like, cause that's not what it's about for me. Like I don't want to be an affiliate pusher. Like it's more or less just if you're interested in purchasing an account and want to support my channel, that's a way to do it. But I'm not trying to be like all the other YouTube streamers out there that are being affiliate pushers. The support levels on gold? Let me look at it real quick. Isn't gold kind of rangy, though? Oh, I know. Like, yeah, like... I'm not sure what's going on my funded futures end. We do have Take Profit Trader. I do have Bullinox. I've got Trade Day. I've got Lucid, who I really like, as far as affiliate codes are concerned. And it's the same affiliate code with all of them. It's just code WES. So it's my name. With all of them. We got Take Profit Trader now, which is probably the one you guys are probably most hyped about. All right, so on gold, let's see here. I have no idea what I'm looking at here, but I will give it a go. So dollar amounts. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's go back to here. All right, you guys are seeing me mark up a chart for the first time on a live stream. So we are going to do this. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tests here at 33.90. We've got... Okay, this is kind of a psych level here. $34.03. Looks like it would try to act as support if we got down there. So it looks like gold likes $10 increments from what I'm seeing. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Nims, oh boy, here he comes. Here he comes, chat. Chat, get Nims. You can get him. So 34.17 down to 34. I will say 34.15. All right, looks like there was a sell-off from this level a couple times right here. Held its support over here to the left on July 23rd. So we will say 34.29. We'll pull it down to 34.27. Yeah, Demo, the chat hit it big tonight. The chat hit it big tonight. Okay, it looks like we are currently at support as well. It looks like a level setting up here with multiple tests. Hey, later, Stefan. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, kind of a messy level where we're at right now. I don't think I would be executing there. So I would probably stay away from that area. It looks like you got next level at the top side, 34.48 to 34.50 maybe. Psych level. So something like this. All right, so closest to where price is, these would be the areas that I would be watching if you're in a gold trade. So something like this. I'd probably stay away from this area just because of how deep the wicks are and the dollar amount on gold. But that'll give you some actionable levels to work with. In my eyes. Nims, I'm not trading gold. I'm not trading gold. Someone just asked me about finding levels on gold. You clearly have one up here at 34.70 to 34.68. All right, so that's kind of how I would have my charts right now. If I was trading gold, that's kind of what I would be looking at. So what I'm looking for, Spencer, just a heads up, is I'm looking for multiple tests of a certain price from as price was coming up into it from the bottom, from below, and also as it pulled back into it from above. And was holding as support. Rejected as resistance, held as support. On the higher time frames. Nothing less than a 30-minute chart. But that's kind of what I'm looking for. On every chart. Those are the areas where you want to be executing from. Your risk is relatively small in these areas. But your targets are generally pretty wide. So in other words, risk to reward, those are good trades. Oh, cheers, Dog of Wall Street, of course. Yeah, you can go to any symbol and do something very similar. You know that, I mean, this is how I mark up my charts. You can tell, even like say, let's see. Say I pull ES over, right? You have multiple. Whoa. You have multiple tests coming from as price was below and rejections. But then as price got back above, it was holding as support, right? You hear going up. Let's see. I haven't even, let's see. Let's go back to the NAS. Yeah, so right now I would be targeting 820 up here. Would be my target on the long on the NAS. Coins bouncing. But yeah, you just got to look at kind of what I do kind of at the beginning of a week every week. As far as even plotting the levels on the NAS. You know, that's almost what I'm looking for. I'll usually start with only just a week's worth of price action, you know, previous week's worth of price action, and just find where the high of the week was, the low of the week, and then find where price kind of did what I was talking about, where it's rejected and held as support throughout the week, and just mark those areas on your chart. So if I were you guys and you wanted to draw levels, I would take last week's price action and do that same thing that I just did there on gold. Yeah, cheers, Sarah. I mean, it's really simple, right? Like, there's nothing real complicated to it. And once you can find those areas, you're in a good spot as far as where you want to be executing from. It's going to keep you out of a lot of trouble. But it's also going to slow your trading way down. Far less executions, far bigger reward. I've never been a real good scalper. You know, there's people who are good at scalping. I'm not one of them. I don't process information in the head quickly enough. So if I was ever going to succeed in trading, I had to find something that slowed it down for me a lot. Hey, later, Mo. Enjoy your evening. Well, I don't know if we're going to get to 2850 tonight, guys. We are on 2,848 subscribers currently. We were trying to get to 2,850 tonight. But, man, you guys traded amazing. It's coming up on 11 o'clock my time as well right now. The market's kind of slowing down, too, as we speak. We only have 160 people in here right now. Perfect timing signals is what you needed. Yeah, Demo, I've never been good with it, right? Like, I have a hard time trusting indicators for some reason. I just don't trust them. So I don't know. I am actually looking at what you sent me, Demo, by the way. It's not it is there. Just more testing. Just to give you a heads up. Well done tonight, chat. We are one good trade away from passing this evaluation. I'm going to come back tomorrow and we're going to do it all over again. It's probably going to be done until either this account passes or fails. But so hopefully tomorrow we might have a funded account. But well done tonight, chat. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. If you're lurking in the background and are new here and want to support the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. Thanks to all you new people who joined this evening. I appreciate your kind words. Guys, trade safe. We're so close to all-time highs. All-time high trading is some of the toughest trading, so just take it slow. Be patient. Wait for those pullbacks. We're still in buy the dip mode until proven otherwise. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you all tomorrow evening at 7:45 p.m. Eastern for another chat trade session. Later, guys. Peace.